Hello again for our another installation of our whiskey reviews. My name is Spirit Singh here, and today, get this out of the way, we're going to review Elijah Craig. As always, I try to pour a little bit of it, leave it in the freezer, takes the edge off, except I left it in the refrigerator, went grocery shopping and came back, and so it might be a little bit different in character. Definitely more thicker, as I can see, cloudier. Maybe it'll make for an interesting review. In any case, this is probably going to be one of my last, or maybe second last, for bourbons, as I will be moving back into single malt Islay scotches. This was recommended to me. I went to a place, tried their whiskey flight, their bourbon flight, and this was one of the ones that was on the list. It was about 4 or 5, and put it down and try it out. And I really liked it. I thought I'd pick up a bottle. It's called Elijah Craig Small Batch, and it has this amber, dark amber color, and description wise it says 12 years matured, it's worth the wait, fresh limestone spring water, and a special yeast recipe that has been a family secret for generations are just some of the reasons why Elijah Craig, a true small batch bourbon, before the term ever existed, is considered one of the world's greatest bourbons. That's really it. Nice bottle, I'll give it that. It's very nice looking, very nice bottle. Again, the reason I'm doing this, 30 days, 30 whiskeys. I got 30 days off from work, so thought I'd do something that I enjoy, which is drinking. You'll notice, I'll put it up front, put it in the freezer, it's very cloudy. Take some of this off, you can see it better. It's definitely more syrupy looking. What I will do is see if it makes a difference. I love leaving things in the freezer and just sipping on them for a while. You can try this out as well. If you're, just pour a good drink, leave it in the freezer. For a couple hours maybe, you can just sip on it. It stays cool for a very, very long time. It stays, it's easy to sip on. Not picking up much. I think I've cooled it down too much. Picking up slight. It's very, very flat. Nothing's really coming out of this one except for slight vanilla, sweetness, maybe honey. Slightly different smelling in the bottle. Mainly honey, a little bit of spice maybe. Some cinnamon lying around. A little different from a bourbon standpoint. Maybe, see, family secret. Let's see what it tastes like. Okay, definitely no burn. I reviewed the Crown Northern Harvest Rye. That definitely did have a burn as it went down. Maybe that's a rye characteristic. This one definitely no burn. Maybe it's cooled too much. Sweet. Probably one of the sweetest bourbons or whiskeys or scotches or anything in the whiskey category that I have had yet. Aside from perhaps Johnny Drum. That one was very sweet, plummy, I recall. Very nice. I like it. So reviewing wise, before I get into that, just a public service announcement. Um, if you're at a red light and it turns green, go. That's what you should do. Green, go. If you're behind somebody, or you're at a red light, or somebody in front of you, you're the second person in line, and it turns green and they do not go, it is your moral obligation to honk, slightly honk, to let them know, hey, the light is green, because they may not be paying attention. There may be a cell phone involved. You want to save them from that. Thirdly, if you're, say, third in line, and there's a person ahead of you, and there's two cars ahead of you, it is your right to be angry if somebody is not leaving on a green light, and therefore you should still honk to let the second guy know that he's not being polite by not honking at the first car. Honks like boom, hey, look at the light, go. Therefore, allowing more than 3 cars to enter on a green light. Yes, that happens way too much. Had to say it. Back to this, reviewing it, I opened the bottle, I was like, man, I haven't heard too much about it. I don't recall much good, other than it was decent. I'm having a tough time. I wanted to give it an 86. That's what I wanted to give it. We'll drink again and see if it gets better. It is better. Is it better than my triple wood? It's different. 88 is what I gave the triple wood. 88 is what this will get. I really like it. So, Elijah Craig, 88, my review, doesn't mean much. Would I buy a bottle of this again? I really don't know. I don't know. But I did pick up a bunch of scotches. I was going to go back home and review some of the Islay malts. Instead, I'll be doing those tomorrow. I couldn't resist. I went to the liquor shop, and lo and behold, I picked up a couple. And then I picked up something new. I'd never seen it. It's called the Smoky Joe's. I'll try it out tomorrow. I'm anxious to find out how it tastes. It's called Smoky Joe's. Check it out on tomorrow's version. Elijah Craig, 88. Good night.